When Honorable Kingsley Kuku was in position, he made sure that a lot of us from the local creeks traveled out of the country to go and study. You are there saying, no, Ijaw, you know, Ijaw, would say, Brapake, me, Unime Sake Afake, Unime do Afake Freo, Ijaw, Emo be a. So when it is time for you to show up and work properly, you will not show up because he's an Ijaw personality. Ijaw, an Ijaw man has a company or a business that is running, and he wants to call fellow or other Ijaw men to come and work for him because Ijaw doing. He's not ready to serve. He's not ready to do his quota, contribute his quota wholeheartedly to make sure the company or the business grows better. I'm not here to serve. I will not be a slave to this man. The only thing he will be interested is in the salary. Ijaw. This statement I've heard growing up, and I begin to wonder, what's the meaning of that statement? What is the motive behind the statement? Who invented it? Who even created that statement? What motivated the person? I'm sure some elders in the house will know when this statement was made and why they made the statement. Ijaw. I didn't know the meaning until a few days back. You know, I always hear the word Ijaw. I thought it was something to, you know, despite the fact that I know the meaning of Omini and Ijaw. I used to think it was something positive, you know, to say amongst the Ijaw people. But I realized that this statement is sort of demonic. Let me use that word. Yeah, Ijaw, meaning if an Ijaw person is the only person that I'm going to serve, I will not do it. If an Ijaw person is the only person that I can support to be better, in fact, to make our Ijaw nation collectively better, I won't do it because I cannot and will never be a slave to a fellow Ijaw man. And that's why an Ijaw man has a company or a business that is running, and he wants to call fellow or other Ijaw men to come and work for him because Ijaw doing. He's not ready to serve. He's not ready to do his quota, contribute his quota wholeheartedly to make sure the company or the business grows better. No wonder entitlement mentality of the Ijaw people. Is it not my brother? And my brother gets company now. Why should I work? Why should I do the job? You're supposed to pay me. You're supposed to be giving me money even if I don't work. So you expect a man that has built a company or a business to employ you. You don't show up when you are supposed to show up. Call time is 8 o'clock, you are not there. But you don't expect him to sack you because he's an Ijaw man. Simply because the quotes, Ijaw. When an Ijaw man is building something and another person is building alongside him, an Ijaw man prefers to build the other person from another tribe to make him better, so that he can be getting from that, you know, non-tribal person, rather than to serve his fellow Ijaw man. That's why even during elections, an Ijaw man will contest and somebody from another tribe will contest. An Ijaw man will prefer to support a person from another tribe so that he will not be a slave to his fellow Ijaw man. Rather, he's ready to serve as boy to another tribal man, politician. But he's not ready to come and do boy for his community man. So instead of an Ijaw man to be in that position, no, let another tribe man be in position so that he can serve him. You know, I think we should change that statement to Ijaw. Yes, even in our communities, Igbo people came to our communities. They served, they did their businesses. You see the same business that an Igbo man starts, that he succeeded, and Ijaw man will start it, but his fellow Ijaw man will not support him because you cannot come and be bigger than me now so that I will come and serve you. No, it's not possible. And that's the mentality that a lot of people have grown up with. once they hear this statement, I don't know if they go continuously asking from generations to generations to say, what's the meaning of that word? Ijaw, Ijaw, meaning, okay, I will not serve my fellow Ijaw man. I think we should completely erase this statement from our communities. In fact, let us erase this statement away from Ijaw land, Ijaw nation as a whole, because it is not helping us. It is making us not serious about our people. I remember when we started content creation, the people that we expected to support us the most, especially family members, really close friends, they don't engage on our posts. But we're not angry, because maybe you that you are not engaging, maybe the people that were not engaging were, let's say, 5-10 people that said, she cannot come and be better. She cannot come and outshine me. There are maybe 10, and there are 100 people supporting. So we kept on going, because your less number cannot come and outgrow the ones that are the people that are supporting, people who do not even know us at all. We will not see you on our comments. So, and this is not applicable. This is applicable to all the job content creators. So you will not see people from their community supporting them. But these same community people, go to Tunde Not post, you will see their comments there. Go to Ijaw, you will see their very dark man, their posts, their comments are there. If they are not commenting, they are liking. We are seeing them. But instead of me to support an Ijaw person to grow bigger, I will not do it, because if I help him to grow bigger, he will be better than me, and there is every possibility that I'm going to serve him. So instead of me to do that, I won't do it. Let him not grow. But that's where we get it all wrong, because whether you like it or not, somebody that is going to be big will be big. Trust me. Either your support comes or it doesn't come. No wonder there is betrayal everywhere. Instead of me to, I think this statement is what drives the Ijaw man. This is what drives his ego, his pride, and whatever that concerns him. That's why we don't care about our fellow Ijaw people. I don't like the statement. I don't like it. But why I'm making this video, I know there is a reason behind every statement, behind every proverb, behind every name, so behind every saying. So this particular saying, what is the motive behind it? I know there are some elders in the house who were there when this statement was made. Who coined it out? Who made it a rule, to guide us? Who made it a community standard? Yeah, it is a standard. Ijaw, and it has kept on, it has repeated, history has repeated itself over time. And a generation will pass, another generation will come, and I know the older generation is gradually going into extinction. And the millennial, in fact, we are the ones I'm talking to basically, and we have the ones after us, that's the Gen Zs, and our children, the Alpha generation. I want us to give them something different. Ijaw ogirenwe ya. I think that should be the word. I think that's better. So when we see ourselves, we embrace each other. I remember when I heard Asuekie's song for the first time, I was running out, to come and listen to this person singing in Ijaw language. And I was not the only one. A lot of people were running outside, say, an Ijaw person is singing globally, and he got recognized. What about Goodluck Jonathan? When he became president, in some places I even claimed that he is my grandfather. Yes, I would say, oh, when they say, where are you from? And I say, oh, I'm Ijaw from, I'm from the Niger Delta. They say, oh, Omo Jonathan. I proudly answered, yes. When a fellow Ijaw person is doing better, you are the one doing better, because he's representing you. And Ijaw man is giving you a face. He's putting the Ijaw name on a global map. So when an Ijaw person, either a politician, a business guru, a content creator, an actor, a producer, whatever it is, when an Ijaw man is doing better, you are the one doing better, because it is your pride. You are going to be the one to say, oh yes, that's my brother. What about Timaya? I think I was still in secondary school when Timaya sang his songs, and we all took pride, in Timaya, and say, oh, that's my brother. Timea came up with the song Egberi Papa, one of Bayelsa. In fact, some of us are bearing the name Egberi Mama, one of Bayelsa, because we are Ijaws and we were proud that these people were representing us out there. And now we have a lot of people. We have Alfred J. King, we have Chief Barrister S. Smooth. We have a lot of content creators like Irema Yanga, Ijaw Icon Hall of Fame, Mama Doye, Chief Mrs. Daya Ajube, representing us with our videos, with our songs, and even so many people. And when Honorable Kingsley Kuku was in position, he made sure that a lot of us from the local creeks travels out of the country to go and study. Today we have pilots, we have engineers, we have a lot of professionals in Ijaw because of him. Because he said, no, Ijaw people their voices need to be heard. They need to study. They need to be exposed. They need to be out there. They need to be leaders. He said they need to build others who will come and become like them. And today we have a lot of professionals in different fields, from all walks of life. And today, Honorable Kingsley Kuku is still, holding on, is still connecting people, still bringing development to the communities. We have a lot of people who are still doing well and still representing. Imagine when Honorable Kingsley Kuku was Amnesty chairman, he then said, Ijaw Ominia. I'm not here to come and serve Goodluck Jonathan, so I'm not even going to work with him accordingly. I'm going to find my way to be president, competing. Do you think he will be where he is? Do you think development would have come the way it came through him to our people who went to study abroad? I don't like that statement. Let's change it. Let us change that statement. Ijaw Ogirenweya is better than Ijaw Ominia. Yes, and maybe you are a police officer now. Your head, your commander is an Ijaw man. The person that you are working for is an Ijaw man, and you are not ready to serve him because he is Ijaw. You are not ready to serve because he is Ijaw. Ijaw Ominia. So when other tribes are trying to please him, they are trying to work hard, they are trying to show themselves worthy, you are there saying, no, Ijaw, Ijaw, zebra pake mi unime sake afake unime du afake freo ejoweke emo ubiese yafa. So when it is time for you to show up and work properly, you will not show up because he's an Ijaw person. They don't Ijaw minia ubeke ko minimi ebe meke ko mini pambe. I think we should change that statement. We are fourth largest ethnic nationality in Nigeria after the Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa. The Ijaws are next. I don't know if you know what that means. Just imagine we are working together. The people from Ondo State, Edo State, Bayelsa State, Rivers State, Cross River State. Imagine we are all working together as a nation. Do you know how better it will be to our community? Oh, that man is from Igbemo. It's none of my business. Oh, he's from Bayelsa. I don't care about him. Oh, he's from Baramatu. I don't care about him. Together, united we stand, divided we fall. Standing in unity will make us better 100 times than you standing alone. So today, I just thought of that statement, and I felt that statement is not doing just any good. I know I'm a small child. I know I'm young, and this is not me coming to say insult anybody or to talk down on anybody or to talk down on the Ijaws. But I just feel with my little sense and with my little experience on this space, I feel in unison we can do better. In unison, businesses will thrive. In unison, politicians from our communities will do better when we support. The name that we're trying to put on the global map, it will even be faster if we support each other. Those people producing their movies, they will do even better when they get the collective support from everyone. My name is Fumpere. This is Ijaw Doings TV. Support an Ijaw man today. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to comment. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.